Hello, hello. Welcome to my space. I hope you are doing well. First of all, I apologize. I have a little bit of ink. It doesn't go out. I was playing with ink and yeah. I try to take it out. It doesn't want to get out. So I hope that it doesn't bother you. So anyway, let's see what are the messages that we are getting right now. It's the weekend. I hope that it's starting well for you. So let's see. Let's get into it. Let's get the first theme cards. Smoke and mirrors. Double crossed. Interesting. Okay. Double crossed is also in the second position, and it's the position of choices of relationship, partnerships. Very, very interesting. Path unknown. Unmasking motives. Okay. Let's see. Uncovered truth. This is in the sixth place. This is the path. The path change. The test. Tell me more here, please. The cold shoulder. I kind of feel that somebody here is dealing with people understanding that there was a lot of smoke and mirrors. Okay, so listen, it kind of feels that somebody saw you. They crossed you, they saw you online, they saw you in real life, maybe you don't even realize, but somehow when they saw you, it awakened them to something. We have the cross pathing here in the seventh place, the place of healing, silent understanding. Understood? And this is in the place of karma and manifestation. And then we are ending with the supportive circle in the outcome, in the integration. I kind of feel that we are staying on the same subject of people realizing now that they have been lied to, manipulated, that they didn't see the truth. They feel that they have been betrayed, right? Okay, with the path unknown, I kind of feel that they have a very, very clear vision now of the truth, right? They understand that they was sold a lie, and now they see some kind of truth. But in the third place, which is the driving energy with the path unknown here, I kind of feel that they are in this in-between place where I kind of feel even a state of shock, right? The foundation here, it is unmasking motive. So I kind of feel that they are asking themselves why this person did what they did, and they are searching for the reasons. We have uncovered truth here. This is the path change. This is what changes everything. So there is some kind of something that is coming to the surface. In the one of the last readings I did, I talked about the fact that at the end of the day, people could see that you were in a better place since you were not dealing with whoever you were dealing with before, right? That was neglectful, abusive, whatever. But because of how the person who was neglectful, abusive, all of this presented things, the fact that you were better, feeling better, doing better, was only confirming their narrative. Like I gave the example of, let's say that they stole from you, but they pretended that you stole from them, right? And so the fact that you were comfortable and you were better, yeah, it was because, according to their interpretation, was because you stole from them. Now you were very comfortable. If they painted you as the narcissist when they are the narcissist, so yeah, you are good now because you don't care. You have no empathy, right? So it was not about you that revealed the truth, it was about them. People were starting to questioning them because of what they were saying, because they have spent some kind of time with this person, and slowly they felt that there was something there that was stinky, right? That there was something that, the way that they were judging other people and what they were saying and the way that they were talking about you and all those kind of things, people were starting to feel that there is something that is not okay here. So I kind of feel that now they were searching, maybe through you. We have the crossing path here, and it is in the place of healing. So I kind of feel that they found understanding. They found what were the motives of this person to talk to you the way that they to talk about you, that the way that they talked about you, and the reason why you got separated. And I kind of feel that they did it. They unmasked the motives through you, right? So it might be, as said, in real life, they crossed you, they observed you, they saw something, or it might be online. You said something, maybe they asked to some friends of yours if you are still in touch with someone. I don't know, but there is something here about them turning their energy to you because they wanted to find something. And I kind of feel now that they might have found something. They might have uncovered some kind of truth. And even if they didn't already, they are truly, seriously searching for the truth. They want to understand what's going on, right? Okay, so it kind of feels that it follows the whole thing. I already see you in the comments. You don't care. You don't this. You don't that. You don't want them in your life. All good, right? I'm just reading the cards. I'm telling you what is coming up. And at the end of the day, me as someone who has gone through the smear campaign, the gang stalking, the lies about me, the defamation of my character, important people to me that were lied about me, and they couldn't even see me, right? And it was very, very painful. I want the truth to come out. I truly want the truth to come out. So now, will I put any energy into it? No, I won't, because I think that it's better for me to concentrate on myself. I don't want to be in those energies. I was there for much too long, right? It's the moment that I decided to distance myself that, you know. So like I won't search. I won't try to look online what's going on. I'm not trying to be in the circles. Like for me, I put it behind because I needed to totally release all of those energies. But still, I truly hope that the truth comes out. It gives some kind of sense to the experience. Maybe because I'm a healer, let me know about you. But me as a healer, I want the world to elevate. I want the truth to come out. I understand how dangerous narcissistic people or people that are lying about other people how dangerous it is, especially also today. We know that we can make fake proofs with AI and we can present a certain narrative. We know how narcissistic people will push you, push you, push you, push you, and the moment that you react, they will film you and create some kind of proof of some kind of situation. That was all made up. So I kind of feel that it's so important for people to uh, gain some level of understanding, that they shouldn't just listen to people, that they need to be a little bit more sensitive, that's uh, uh, going through this aha moment of realizing, that maybe the person that they judged so harshly was in fact a victim, and they just made the situation worse by not questioning the narrative even, right? So I kind of feel that, it's good that it comes out in the cards what is truly going on behind the scenes, because I kind of feel that also it allows us to truly, not search for it, not, it's coming to us, right? So there is here this silent understanding, right? Which is in the karma, understanding. And it is silent, so yes, you might not know what's going on, but it's coming up here, and at the end we have supportive circle, right? So let's get a little bit deeper into that, see why this is coming up, what kind of information we need to get here about all of this. Let me take my beautiful dreamy deck. So let's see here. Just a reminder, this is a collective reading, which means that it's a group reading, which means that it might be for you, it might be partly for you, and it might not be for you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't take on yourself a story that is not yours. I'm here in order to give you a little bit more information, insights, or confirmation regarding a story that you are already aware of. If I'm talking about masculines or feminines, I'm not especially talking about the gender. I am talking about the energy from where someone is operating. So please apply it however it applies to the people in your life. And this can be past, present, or future. So let's see here. Let's get a little bit more information about the smoke and mirrors. This is the main subject, right? This is the main subject. Smoke and the Hierophant in reverse and the Eight of Swords. So the smoke and mirrors was someone to who they gave some kind of authority, thinking that they should or could trust them, just to realize that this person in fact was manipulating them, confusing them, presenting them a reality that is not right. And I kind of feel here truly even putting them in a state where those people would feel uncomfortable being kind to you or defend you. I already spoke to you about, those very fine-tuned manipulation. I already gave you this stupid example, right? But it is manipulation, but it is so you don't even see it, It's like if I will show you a dress that you think is absolutely horrible, and I will tell you it's beautiful, right? So it's very difficult for you to come and say, no, I don't like it, right? Those kind of manipulation that make it very, very uncomfortable for you to truly see speak your truth, right? So I kind of feel here that the smoke and mirrors, it is truly that they gave some kind of authority. They trusted that someone had values, ethics. They have projected themselves maybe and their qualities on someone, and they shouldn't have, because they were totally blinded by the truth, right? They didn't see the truth. Yeah, you can see all the cards. Okay. The Eight of Swords here is truly, truly interesting because this is talking about being in a mental prison. So this is why I kind of feel that the person that has destroyed you has presented things in such a way that it is kind of if those people would have felt that they betrayed the person if they would come towards you, right? I don't know why. I kind of feel maybe adult children. If we are talking, for example, about family, so it can be that we are talking, let's say, about a sibling that was creating a whole smear campaign about you because they stole from you and they didn't want people to know that because they are totally narcissistic, controlling, jealous, whatever, whatever. And so the way that they presented the story to their children, for example, the children, even if they would have want to be in touch with you, they felt that they couldn't because they felt that they were in some kind of yeah, this is truly being in a mental prison, not knowing what to do, not knowing, you know, it's like you don't even succeed to see what's truly going on. But I kind of feel here truly also the prison. Also, what I have to say, it is with this Eight of Swords, we might be talking truly about physical prison, jail, right? So they might be here something with the Hierophant. We are also maybe talking about someone who didn't respect a contract, and so they might now be facing jail for what they did because everything was smoke and mirrors. This is the setting, right? So if, for example, I don't know, they have tried to have some kind of authority over you in some kind of way, maybe legal abuse, for example, they might now be going to jail for what they did. Because the smoke and mirrors is here, you know? Uncover truth, unmasking motives. Tell me about the double crossed, please. The Hangman in reverse and the Page of Swords. Somebody sees now that somebody was stuck in their ways, that they wanted to present a story in a certain way and they wouldn't move from that. We have first the Hangman that came out in reverse, being stuck, and the truth is here. So I am once again attracted to this Eight of Swords, and I truly feel here that someone is paying the consequences of their actions, and we might truly be talking about jail. Because this person is stuck now because there is some kind of truth that is coming out. So you know your story, right? Well, you might not know that somebody has tried to have some kind of power of attorney over you, right? So maybe you don't know. But yeah, I'm truly here feeling the truth coming out. Somebody who doesn't want to move from their position might also be talking about someone here who, at the end of the day, has come forward and said some kind of truth, how this person in fact wanted to have some kind of authority over you and put you in prison, jail, keep you stuck, have some kind of control over you, right? They wanted you to be unable to move, and the truth is coming out here. Tell me about the unknown path. Very interesting. We have the Death card, first of all, talking about transformation. Okay, so we are truly here in the transformation process, right? We are in the transformation process and we have the Tree of Pentacles working with someone, but there is this transformation. So it kind of feels truly, right, that somebody was a support to your abuser, the person that you left behind, the person that lied about you in those kind of ways, right? That they supported this person. And now there is a transformation. I kind of feel that the unknown path, it is because they don't know what is going to happen, right? Now they realized that they were sold smoke and mirrors. This is the main subject. This is truly the energy right now. They know that somebody has lied to them and manipulate them. I kind of feel with the double cross that this is speaking about, first of all, that the person that we are talking about here, the main character that was related to you, they have double crossed you, but I kind of feel that now the person that knows the truth, right? Now they are willing to betray them, which is not in fact betraying them, because it is being faithful to the truth. We have here the Page of Swords. We are talking about the truth. Yeah. I want to get a little bit more information here about the Three of Pentacles. You see, it's written the path ahead in the relationship is uncertain. So I kind of feel that this person who is now awakening to the truth, who see behind the smoke and mirrors, they don't feel sure that you will accept them, right? Tell me here about the path unknown. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, they are taking risks. This person is taking risks. This person is taking risks because putting forward the person that lied about you might cost them their financial stability in some kind of way, and they truly don't know what is going to happen. Maybe we are talking, if we are talking, for example, about, let's go back to the example that I gave, the child of this person who has lied, then maybe they won't have the support of the family anymore. If we are talking about a spouse, for example, that suddenly is awakening to the fact that, yes, since years and years and years, they have been sold a lie about you, right? So they might have things in common here, right? So they need to create a whole shift in the situation here, in whatever things that they have in common. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's kind of a truth that has awakened, that has been brought to them, and it might be, if we are talking here about someone who knows you, right? It might be that you have tried to talk to them in the past, right? I already said that also in one of the readings, because I truly felt it, that you might have tried to explain, but they were not ready to truly hear you, because they were sold such an image of you. The person, right, that was manipulating everyone, they might have presented you as a liar. So someone emotionally unstable. Okay, tell me more here, please, about the path unknown. Give me one more about this path unknown. Yeah, you see, there is a separation here. Yeah, we are talking here about a couple. We are talking about a couple. We are talking here about people working together. This is why we had this Three of Pentacles. Working together, and the path is unknown now because it's not just, a friend that is taking distance. It is either a business partner, a spouse, a child. There is some kind of deeper implication here. Okay. Okay, very interesting. Unmasking motives, tell me. Tell me, please, about the unmasking motives. Yeah, the motives are very, very clear, right? What the person can see right now, it is that the intention was truly to keep you in a place of instability, right? This is what they wanted. Temperance in reverse and Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't want you to have anything. They wanted you to be totally dry. They wanted you to be weak, to have nothing good happening in your life. This is truly, this was the intention. But I don't get the motive here. I want to know the motive. But maybe they don't know. But what they can already see, it is truly that this person is coming from a place of wanting to paint you in a certain light for you to be in some kind of instability and having no one wanting to work with you, trying to take from you some kind of opportunity. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, we might have some kind of motive, because the motive might be money. We might be talking about a will, for example, a money that they want to take from you, steal from you, and they understand that in fact, since the beginning, this was the intention. You needed to be presented in a certain light for this person to have some kind of justification why they should access your money, why they should have your money, right? Give me more here, please, about the unmasking motives. Yeah, I truly feel that this is what it is, presenting you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they needed to present you. I will put it back because it just came out, the Four of Cups. They needed you to be totally closed off, to be very defensive, very protective of yourself, because this was selling the narrative that they needed to sell, right? There was a whole intention here, and it was all about taking from you. Six of Pentacles in reverse. It was about taking your money. So they needed truly to present, maybe they have even presented to you a totally false narrative, right? About your money. Might be. But even if not, you might even not be aware that there is some kind of money that is yours. Or you might totally be aware that, their intention was truly to steal everything from you. And in order to do that, right, they needed to present you in a certain light. It was all about money. We are talking here about someone who is greedy, who is opportunistic, someone who is a thief. This is what we are talking about. Okay. Uncovered truth. Yeah, listen, we are talking truly about money here, right? Yeah, there is some kind of secret that is coming out. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they were holding on to money. They were holding on to money that was not theirs. They need to let it go now. This is in the place of the path change. This is the shift, right? This is it. There is here a secret about money that they were trying to hold on to. Right? And the truth that needs to be uncovered, it is this confusion, this secret, this truth that is hidden. And once this truth is uncovered, they need to let go of this money that they were holding on to, that is not theirs. Okay. Tell me about the cold shoulder here. Listen, it kind of feels that what you decided to do at the end of the day, it is take the lead of your life, right? Take control of the situation the second that you saw truly what was happening. Maybe you might have been feeling all kind of things, but maybe you would have never thought that this person would truly steal from you. Right? You might have known that this person is very much money driven and this and that, but maybe you wouldn't have considered that they would be as cold, as dishonest, as cruel, as corrupted, right? So I kind of feel here that you have given them the cold shoulder. You have decided to invest your energy in yourself, right? Yeah. And at the end, it kind of feels that this is what makes them fall. Because if they have painted you, for example, as you are the thief, we know that this is what they are doing, right? They are accusing other people of what they are doing. So if they accused you of being a thief, right? And people see that you are not running after the money that they have stolen from you, right? But you are working seriously, taking care of yourself on your independence, right? That's it. The Six of Wands in reverse. No more support. No more support. You didn't operate from a place of ego. You haven't operated from a place of how can I say that? Because it would be totally legitimate for you to fight for justice. If they stole from you, it would be totally legitimate for you to fight in order to have your money back. It would be totally legitimate. But I kind of feel that you this is kind of telling me that you kind of accepted some kind of loss. You might have accepted some kind of loss. You might have said, okay, I give it to the highest, right? And I will invest in myself. Maybe because you didn't want to be in those energies anymore. You didn't want to deal with that, right? You knew that there was that you would be alone fighting against that everything was against you, even though if you might have proofs, right? I know that for me, for example, this situation reflects on me. I have been stolen, and a lot. I didn't realize it as until I realized, right? And I have the proofs. I even have proof. But I kind of said, okay, I put this on pause because on the meantime I was dealing with such a difficult situation. It was too much to handle. So I kind of put it on pause and I said, okay, I will see what is going to happen, right? I will invest in myself, first of all, in my stability, even if it means that I lose something there, right? So you might have been in this same mentality. We might also be talking about this specific person here who now knows the truth. They know that they were dealing here with somebody very, very corrupted, that they were lying to them, manipulating them, right? And they understand now what was behind all of this, right? It might also feel here that they are kind of preparing their exit in some kind of way. And maybe with the Six of Wands, then it might mean I will make this person fall from their pedestal where they think that everything is good and everything's fine and they can continue with their lives and they can continue stealing, you know? Crossing paths. The Three of Wands in reverse. And the Seven of Wands. Listen, I kind of feel that this person is hoping that they will cross paths with you, right? I don't think that it's going to happen. We have the Three of Wands here in reverse, and we have the Seven of Wands. I kind of feel here that they hope somehow to cross you in some kind of way, not crossing you in a bad way, right? They want to meet you by surprise or some kind of way like that. Maybe they are blocked, maybe they are not blocked, but maybe they feel that they are being surveilled in some kind of way, right? Because we have here the card of working together. So I kind of feel that this person would like to talk to you, but they might not be able or willing to do it in the open, like sending a message or calling, because they know that it might be that they are being stalked, hacked, all those kind of things, right? So they don't want to take the risk, but I kind of feel that it won't happen because we have the Three of Wands here in reverse and the Seven of Wands. Kind of feel that you might be very, very protective, having very high boundaries, and so I kind of feel that it might not be so easy, but what they want to tell you, I kind of feel it is that they are not working with this person anymore, they are not supporting this person anymore, that they are now preparing their exit in some kind of way. We are truly talking here about someone who is enmeshed with this person, right? They might be married with this person. The Hierophant in reverse, they might be married with this person. Yeah. Okay. Give me silent understanding, please. Listen, I like it. I like it. I like it because we have here the Seven of Pentacles. We are talking about investment. I kind of feel, and then we have the Magician. I kind of feel that this person is trying in the background to get back what was taken from you. This is what I feel here. This is what I feel here. Because this is being patient. This is talking about investment and being patient. The Magician, being in your full power and creating something. We are talking also about a new beginning. Okay. I like what I'm seeing here. I like it. Okay, supportive circle. Wait, I will first. So those cards are amazing to shuffle, but they are not so amazing to take out the cards. But the shuffling is so nice. Okay, give me one more for silent understanding first. Yeah, it's blocked. The energy is blocked. They are not putting any energy there anymore. Okay. Supportive circle. Supportive circle. Knight of Swords. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. And the Star in reverse. Yes, the cutting truth. The cutting truth, they are interrupting the path that they were in. There is a total shift in their life. total shift. This is taking a whole new path. The cutting truth here, it is to understand that in fact they were dealing here with the Hierophant in reverse. Someone corrupted, someone selfish, narcissistic, thinking only about themselves, smoke and mirrors, everything that this person has told them, it is all a lie. I kind of feel that they know, even for themselves, that they cannot trust this person anymore, right? If they know that they are dealing with a thief and someone that is able to do what they did to you, they also know that they have to protect themselves, right? It goes together. It goes together. But with this Knight of Swords here in the upright, this is a cutting truth. I truly feel here, right? This person is aware. They know what's going on here. There is here this unknown path, right? So they are still in between, trying to see how to arrange those things in some kind of way, right? But I kind of feel here, with this Three of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Wands, I also feel truly this person is slowly, truly changing the path, right? Changing the path. Whatever, with the Star card in reverse, right? We are talking here about someone who is going through some kind of shock, because this is talking about a wish fulfillment. So if we are talking here about someone who was married or someone that they have awakened about their parents, there is here a whole destruction of some kind. You know, it's like people when they get divorced, or when suddenly they realize that they are dealing with a cheater, you know, when they envision the future with someone and suddenly it all comes crashing down, there is also this element that you already plan the future, right? This is also what narcissists are doing with the love bombing, right? They want you to imagine a life with them. This is what they want. They want to close your whole world around them, right? Because then they know that it's much more difficult for you to leave, because you are already installed, even if it's a future, but you are already installed in this future. So it's very, very difficult to release it. And I kind of feel here that there is truly a cutting truth. The Knight of Swords, it is a cutting truth that is truly taking them out of their alignment and the path that they were going towards, right? I kind of think also that this person, after you might have taken distance, right? You might have taken distance. With the cold shoulder, I kind of feel that it's also maybe this person who is giving them the cold shoulder in some kind of way, right? But I kind of feel that they might do it very, paying attention to what they are saying, because they still need to protect here maybe themselves, and maybe also if they want to get back investments, maybe even yours. Kind of feel that somehow it goes together. Kind of feel that if they are working for themselves, they are working for you. If they are working for you, they are working for themselves. Kind of feel that it goes together here, right? Yeah, but what I wanted to say is that the moment that you might have taken distance, the person that has double-crossed you, that has betrayed you, stolen from you, they were extra nice with their environment. I already tested that, right? I already observed that. When you are, even, if you have a friend and you suddenly realize that they are jealous, so they are this and they are that, and you are fighting with them, pay attention that chances are that suddenly they will be extra nice with people that maybe before they were talking shit about, right? Because somehow they are trying to rebalance something inside of themselves. I am loved, I'm a good person, right? So I kind of feel that they did it with this person too. Okay, is there anything more here about the supportive circle? Oh, the Three of Cups. Listen, this is truly the Three of Cups, supportive circle. Yeah? Yeah. Two of Cups, it is talking about friendship, it's talking about support, it is talking about supportive circle. It's the same card, you know? It's the same card. Okay. Let's go to closure here. Let's go to closure. Closure, please. What should the collective know about all of this? Okay. Okay, so listen. It's very clear. We have the Fool that came out like this, right? The Fool, it is truly a new beginning. As said, they are in the process. This is truly being in the process. They are not acting like fools anymore, or they are not being the fools of somebody else anymore, right? They have awakened, but it's still not the time for this new beginning. It's exactly what I felt, right? There is some kind of things that they are doing in the background. This is why we have the silence here, the silent understanding. This is the karma here, right? And then we have the Ten of Swords. Yes, there is some kind of idea that has come to an end. This is totally related for me here. We have also the Moon on this card. The whatever they were confused about, they are not confused about anymore. Whatever lies has been told to them, it's not working anymore. They don't believe this story anymore. This is also talking about some kind of awakening. They know that they have been betrayed. This is also talking about betrayal. How somebody truly wanted to end you. They wanted to end you. But I kind of feel that this person knows now that the person that they are dealing with has no limit. They have no limit. So they truly need to check their ass, because they know, they understand now how much they are dealing with somebody that cannot be trusted, that is all about smoke and mirrors, that is a huge liar, a huge manipulator, and they have no limits when it comes to money, and it is also somebody who feels the need to have some kind of authority, right? So, is there anything more here? I kind of feel that we have, yeah, the Empress, listen, you are in a great place. Nine of Pentacles. Yes, I kind of feel that this person truly understand now that the person that they were supporting, at the end of the day, they were dependent on you. They were dependent on you. And that in fact there was some kind of element of competition, and that their happiness was depending on being able to take it from you. They needed to block you in order to get this Ten of Cups, right? And they know that they had a whole plan. It was a whole plan built on lies and manipulations. This is what it is. They needed you to go away. This is what they needed. And you might have stepped away, right? But this is exactly what they wanted. This is what they wanted. And it doesn't mean that you didn't do right. It doesn't mean that their plan was the good plan, right? It's not. Yeah, they exhausted now their options. It's all over. Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah. We have this person here. We might be talking, the person that is supporting you now. We might be talking about earth sign. It doesn't have to be, right? But they might have a lot of earth elements. With the earth sign, we are with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So this might be in their charts. Yeah, they know, in fact, that the person that they were dealing with was jealous. Queen of Wands in reverse. Masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. It was somebody who was very, very jealous. They know it. They see things very, very clearly now. They see the truth now. Yeah, look, the sun is here. The sun is here. Okay, listen, I will leave it here. I hope that it was helpful. I hope that it was insightful, maybe even healing. I'll see you in the comments. Until very, very soon. Bye.